Buying for golfers is an absolute nightmare, and I think most of us are fed up of getting gifted novelty pen sets or mugs during the holiday season. So I've put this handy list together of golf gifts that are actually good, all of which can be found in the links in the description below. So I'm going to be talking about why some of the best gadgets, some wardrobe staples, or some golf training aids are your best route this gifting season. Now, I'm going to start us off with a golf product that most golfers don't know they need, but I'm sure they will love. I am the same, I am one of them. It is a golf speaker. I've got two examples in front of me here. We've got the Bushnell Wingman View and the Bushnell Wingman Mini, and what both of these guys are is, firstly, brilliant Bluetooth speakers. That's quite a versatile gift to give somebody for on and off the course. Why are they golf speakers? Well, they've got built-in GPS with them as well, and they'll read out the yardages for you. The Wingman View can read them out and has this handy screen built in, which gives yardages to the front, middle, back of the green, as well as hazards. The Wingman Mini, which has got a little clip on, if you want to clip it to your bag, reads the yardages out when linked with the Bushnell app when you press this B button on the back of here. They've both got these magnets on the back which allow them to attach to golf buggies, golf carts, or trolleys. And I've had so much fun using these, and I think whoever you're gifting for this season will love them too. Especially if they love their music and playing it out on the golf course. These are brilliant, brilliant devices. Something a bit unique, something a bit special, and something I think will go down really, really well this holiday season. Okay, next up, this idea is a bit more of a stocking filler idea, but I think a great golf book goes a long way as a gift. Now, let's avoid the cheesy ones, the cringe ones, the novelty ones. Let's go for something that's really interesting for people here. I've got two examples here. Golf is Not a Game of Perfect by Dr. Bob Rotella, more of a psychology book for the golfer in your life that might need a bit of help there. Or 50 Years of Golfing Wisdom by John Jacobs, more of a book about the swing itself. We all know a golfer who'd fall into either of these categories. One book I'm hoping for from Santa this year is Phil by Alan Shipnuck, which is the unauthorized biography of Phil Mickelson. I've heard that's supposed to be quite scandalous, so I look forward to getting stuck into that over this holiday season. And finally, a shameless plug for the best golf magazine in the world, Golf Monthly. A subscription to this is the gift that keeps on giving. A magazine a month for a whole year for about 40 quid. I think it might even be less. Links down in the description. But some reading pleasure this Christmas goes a long way. Okay, let's look at laser rangefinders as a great gift for any golfer. I think if they don't have one already, it's a real nice treat to get one. Any sort of golf tech is, but I think rangefinders in particular, I'll give you a couple of examples. This is the Golf Buddy Laser Light 2. Retails, just below £200, $200. You might get it a bit cheaper somewhere, and it's a really premium rangefinder. It's small, it's compact, comes with a nice case, and isn't one of the most expensive ones out there. If you do want to go right to the top of the market, I'd recommend something like the Bushnell V6 Shift, which is the laser rangefinder if you want to give that this gifting season. But I think just any nice bit of tech, if they don't have one already, they'll have it for ages. They'll find it really useful on the golf course, and they'll be thanking you for it. Right, new location, new haircut, new gift. And what is better than the gift of better golf, right? I think a training aid is a great thing to gift your loved one this holiday season. And what I've got here is the PuttOUT Devil Balls, a devilishly difficult putting training aid that I mentioned in my Amazon video, which you can go and watch on our channel as well. I'll briefly talk about what these are though. They're a putting training aid, and this flat edge basically exaggerates how open or closed the putter face might be at impact. It's really visual and really easy to understand where you're going right or wrong with your putter. And I think on Christmas morning, this is quite a fun little gift that everyone can have a little play with, well or not so well, doesn't really matter. And then when Christmas is over, whoever's been gifted these can go and work on their putting. They're around £20 and $20, so a nice little stocking filler or a brilliant gift for someone in your life who plays golf. I love them, they'll love them, and they might play better golf. Next up, let's look at another sort of stocking filler and a wardrobe staple that I think golfers don't want to buy for themselves sometimes, so it's nice to receive as a gift. That's a golf glove. All sorts of variants and prices available here. A few examples I've got the Cobra Pure Tour here. That's my favorite, just fits my hand really well, and it's a really premium glove. FootJoy have a huge range as well, at whatever price. This is sort of a mid-price one, the Contour FLX. And then actually a great gift I think this season is the G4 glove. A little bit more premium, but you can get them in some really cool colors. I think there's 25 colors for men and 12 for women, ranging from bright green to bright blue to camo to this gray one I've got here. So that's a bit more of a fun thing, especially as a gift to go for a glove. But as I said, golfers hate buying these things, and getting them as a gift is really nice. You know they're going to use them, and you know they'll really appreciate it. Okay, let's chat about perhaps a more expensive gift, but something I think every golfer's going to love if they don't have one already, and that is a GPS watch. The example I've got here is the Bushnell Ion Elite GPS, which sort of sits, I'm going to say, pretty much middle of the market here price-wise, just shy of about £200 in the UK. As you can see, it's a really premium device. It can be worn when they're playing golf and when they're not, so it's a sort of gift that can be worn all the time, which is great. And what this will give to whoever you're giving this to, if they don't have one already, it's all that information they need on the golf course. Distances to hazards, the front, back and middle of the green. But I think if you're looking for a really premium gift for that golf in your life this year that they're going to love and going to use all the time, a GPS watch is a real winner. Right then, back to the wardrobe, and something I think, again, golfers don't love buying for themselves, but really appreciate as a gift, is a polo shirt, and a really nice one at that. This is a time where I think you can maybe buy them something that's either going to be like their best polo, you know, their absolute Sunday medal polo, or something a bit louder, a bit bolder. I've got a few examples for you here. This is the Puma Aloha polo. I like this one a lot. Again, a bit louder if that's the kind of person you're buying for. You can get a really smart one. This Peter Millar polo I think would be their sort of Sunday best medal one. It's a beautiful polo there. And then this Galvin Green one, which again has a bit more of a flashy pattern. But I think when you're gifting for someone around this time of year, get them something they're going to really love and that perhaps they wouldn't buy for themselves, but will wear all over the year and people are going to notice them out on the golf course. Okay, another wardrobe staple and another sort of stocking filler that I think you can't go wrong with this Christmas is a cap, a golf cap. And listen, they might look really simple and something you don't want to gift somebody, but there are some really nice caps out there. I brought three to your attention here. Got the Adidas Hydrophobic tour hat here. So again, looks like a very simple cap, but is completely waterproof. So they can wear this all year round, and it's more than just a simple sort of baseball cap, really. I've then got the Under Armour ISO Chill cap here, which is brilliant in the summer because it's super, super breathable. Maybe not this black one, because that would sort of cook your head, but you know, any other color of it would be great. And then the Cobra tour hat, which I just think looks really good. So, you know, choose what you will. But again, something golfers can wear all year round and will love to have as part of their wardrobe. Maybe you should get a polo as well that matches. It's a really nice outfit that I think you can't go wrong with this gifting season. So I've put some links down in the description for all of these gifts that are actually good, so you can go and check them out for yourself. I think my favorite would be a nice polo shirt. I'm wearing one now. I'd love to receive one of them for Christmas, but let me know what your gifting ideas are this year. Let me know down in the comments so everyone else can maybe get some more ideas as well, you know, that spread the love. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.